will be hit away for 300 by almost all the countries who are participating. How do you actually keep your focus on, and what kind of preparation can you do as a fast bowler or a spinner? Now, when you know, yes, you will go for runs, and it is what it is, so then you go to some sort of a plan B.
I think it's important to identify where you can break the game open. I think I had a long chat with Saeed Freely in the warm-ups about his role and where I see you being effective. For me, it's that new ball for him. You strike it at power play, you can knock teams over, play down early. That's how you put the pressure on the opposition. Again, you need to have your options available to you when you come and bowl against in-batters as well in the middle periods. Also, the back end, it's important to understand the various different conditions that you're up against. Delhi Stadium, compared to Karachi, are vastly different. So all these teams will go away and do their homework. 65 for 3.
Treat hygiene razor ताकि आप पाक रहे, पूरे तमाम रहे. Treat hygiene razor का नया पैक तलब करें. Treat hygiene razor बाकी बार पाकीज़ा रहे.
Stop with that. Awesome is for everyone. Now introducing the all-new Galaxy A16.
बाबा, आखिर क्या है इस फोन में?
लो जी, इसमें
जब यूफोन 4G की GT ग्रैंड ऑफर से मिले 100 GB डेटा और फ्री शॉक सब्सक्रिप्शन, तो हर दिल बोले डेटा बहुत है.
Just to pick up on that's the point. This is how you are better friendly and make sure that you control the extent of the damage. Skill set is going to be important. Team speed, I do feel that you want to have express pace available at your disposal as a captain. You want to have some wonderful change-up bowlers. I don't think conditions are ever going to be in favour of bowlers throughout this tournament, so it'll be a challenge, and if you can break the game open in a particular spell, you have to do it right there and then.
You see how the game has changed, talking about the ODIs, and back in early 90s, 240 was a good score, defendable. And then you saw the changes that were brought in first, 15 overs for the power play. And that was the focus of all teams. Nowadays, I personally feel that a bit of T20 has affected or was slided into the ODIs last 10 overs of targeting, which is why you see players like Phillips, Bushdale, or for that matter, Klassen are given the window of those last 10 overs to go because they try to get 100 or more in the last 10. And then thus the scores have now exceeded to 300 plus, and that is a norm.
I also think that there's not really that dead period again in the middle overs. I think with an extra field up in the ring, it allows players to take an element of risk between overs number 11 and 40. Midfield players has adjusted a lot better because of their T20 format, like we just mentioned. It's always risk-free cricket, but they're willing to take that risk of scoring a boundary per over in those middle phases. 68 for 3 after 17.
Nice bowler taxi. Come on, try test it out.
Whole track at the depot. Vigotel का नया Flex 2.
एक ख्वाब जो बना हकीकत. पाकिस्तान की पहली globally recognized manufacturing and assembling industry. Ronin, a smart wearable and tech accessories brand.
I just think on your point of the scores being a lot higher, remember they're playing with 2 new balls. So you almost take the element of reverse swing out the game completely as well. And teams have almost adopted the method of trying to play the last 10 overs like a T20 game. So here they build up towards that platform, towards over number 35, 40, and if they have wickets in hand, they know what they can do and achieve in a T20 game. The ball isn't that much older, it's still very hard towards the back end.
The whole approach has changed. Back, we talk about early 90s, whatever you get in 30 overs, you probably double that in the next 20, and that was your score. We just saw Salman Agha's numbers here, how he has relished on the number that he's playing at. 48, 58 of that number. Talk about chasing. So how much is expected also tells you that the ball is doing nothing. 691 for 360 for 4. But yes, he's made that number his own. He's also mastered the art of batting with the tail when required.
Yeah, I think the one thing that I really enjoy about him is his temperament. Never stays look under pressure or edgy or rusty. Gets himself in and he plays at his tempo. Natural free scorer. It's important batting at number 5 for your country. There's a couple of players who play in that fashion. Mitchell from New Zealand, Phillips from New Zealand. Those are players that are so hard to contain once they're in because that's just their natural way of playing. They're not too flustered about their technical ability. It's more the mindset of looking to score.
Come on, God has that.
या नहीं स्ट्रॉन्ग लक्ष्य का कमाल खुद ट्राई करके देखो
टेबल हो या चेयर दरवाजा हो जाता सिर्फ डायमंड पेज से इसके बुलाए देता वुड प्रोटेक्शन और शाइन लंबे अरसे तक
Diamond Paints, Pakistan's #1 paint.
बाबा आखिर क्या है स्कोर में?
लो जी इसमें
जब यूफोन 4G की GT ग्रैंड ऑफर से मिले 100 GB डेटा और फ्री शॉक सब्सक्रिप्शन तो हर दिल बोले डेटा बहुत है A smart wearable and accessories brand. The new chapter with
That summary. Pakistan won by 6 wickets with a record 260 partnership with Salman and Rizwan. And those are the two right out there in the middle of the match. But very different conditions, as Vernon explained in the pitch report also, for viewers who love their cricketers, their heroes. They might be thinking, why are they not doing the same thing they did before yesterday? He's played that so well. Now Salman, just the other day, looming the 80 ball wide outside off, he was so good over extra cover, or square of the wicket on the offside. Anything fuller, he throws his bat at it.
Yes, an area that he really enjoys. You know, even any sort of work outside off stump. He's got a fantastic set of hands and he plays this one. Yeah, it might have been airborne, but in the gap. I suppose that's often the danger when you've had a game like you had 2 nights ago, a high-scoring event, and all of a sudden you feel that you need to come out today and put the foot on the accelerator from the get-go, having not summed up conditions. That's the most important part. Is every game is a new game, it's a brand new surface.
Runs here, this time he beats the fielder. Come back for 2. Yeah, the surface is not going to give you a 350. But surely, anything around 272, it will be very challenging. I have a feeling that New Zealand will find it tough chasing unless it's heavy dew coming in early. Slightly quicker, pass. Time for a selfie. Participate and win by taking a picture with the Big Field's original sandwich pack share it on the Instagram page. Follow and tag at Big Field's original sandwich. That's PF original. In the chat we had with Salman after post-match, he said, Rizwan, you decided, let's get on with those middle overs, trying to get 5 and all. A little more than that, and then let's see how deep we can take it. Rizwan said, I didn't even look at the scoreboard till the 20th over. But here, again, after assessing how the circle's playing, they'll probably have a target in mind. What kind of score is this safe?
पहला स्मार्टफोन Vigo 10 का नया Flex 2
EcoStar ACs of late unbeatable prices made.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Ronan, smart.
I think on your point of what's a good score, very often when you're chasing, Poison is on the scoreboard for you, so you have to go in a certain rate. The difficulty of setting the score is you not quite sure what's going to be a good score, so this middle overs are going to prove to be tricky. Yeah, you can say to yourself, you want to go in 5s, but how do you go about scoring 500 on this surface? Whereas the other night the ball was coming on quite nicely, and they got risk-free cricket quite easily. You get to that number of 5, 6 and over. Today, you might have to be a little bit more innovative, take a few more risk, which might bring a wicket or 2 and alter your plans. So once you might have 5, 6 over in the back of your head, might have to alter that just a little bit.
You the cricket out of the food. Here's you flip the bucket challenge. That takes some practice. You get it on to your head, after that flip. The first one gets surprised.
This is brilliant bowling from Mitchell Setner. He's varying his pace quite nicely. This is going to be a difficult period for both these teams. In the middle overs with the spinners on, there's absolutely no pace to work with off the surface. Another excellent over for New Zealand. 2 off, 78 for 3.
Now introducing Hilal Fresh Up Extra with 2 times longer freshness.
बाबा आखिर क्या है इस फोन में?
लो जी, इसमें
जब न्यू फोन 4G की GT ब्रांड ऑफर से मिले 100 GB डेटा और फ्री शॉक सब्सक्रिप्शन तो हर दिन बोले डेटा बहुत है।
एक ख्वाब जो बना हकीकत पाकिस्तान की पहली globally recognized manufacturing and assembling industry. Ronan, a smart wearable and tech accessories brand.
Now get that what Rizwan and his deputy are thinking. We've got Tayyip Tahir after this, and then you get down to Kushti Chan, the bowlers. So there is no way that they would like to expose those two to the podium. Allow them to fix themselves in the last 10. The fact that we've been discussing, we get your finishes there. He was padded up for the longest time in the previous game as well. Down the wicket giving charge, but he'll find the fielder there. This is somewhere you will have to probably go for that calculated risk of boundary, just to keep yourself in that zone of 280.
I'm a little bit surprised with the techniques used here by New Zealand. Understanding that these two batsmen played a massive part in the victory Pakistan achieved here 2 nights ago. You might have to be a little bit more technical, trying to get them out up front. Once better saying at this venue in containing them. They've done this wonderfully well the other night, picking the ones. Once they got some rhythm to the innings, they have the ability to oppose themselves on any bowling attack.
Speaking of tactics, I like the fact where Rizwan won the toss and he decided to bat. Not only to put themselves in a place where they want to check if they can put up a good total batting first and also test their bowling out. These two sides will be in the opening game of the ICC Champions Trophy on this same ground on the 19th. So why not? If you've done well, very well by chasing, let's see how good you are. Put yourself in that deep end. Bat first. And then give the ball to your quicks. And see if they can defend it. Short and it's still safe. Final fielder. Single. 20-run ball. It is 82.
एक और है ना Awesome privacy के Samsung Knox Smart Security. Awesome is for everyone. Now introducing the all-new Galaxy A16.
टेबल हो या चेयर दरवाजा हो या कप सिर्फ डायमंड पेंट से इसके अंदर लगते हैं वुड प्रोटेक्शन और शाइन लंबे अरसे तक
डायमंड पेंट्स पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 पेंट
एक ख्वाब जो बना हकीकत पाकिस्तान की पहली globally recognized manufacturing and assembling industry. Ronin, a smart wearable and tech accessories brand.
Skipper. Santner versus Salman. I think it's these two. Rizwan and Salman. 28 from 56, not quite. The other night. Certainly, they have to deal with the spin twins. Well, there's actually triplets, isn't it? 3 of them. Throw in Bracewell, Santner and Phillips. Got a former Pakistani off-spinner note alongside. Starting here. Back to this field, what are you making it so far for that side playing against the spinners?
I think Rizwan and Salman Ali, they understand how to play in the middle over. The difference today has been the start. They didn't get a start from Fakhar and Babar the way they had in the last game, thanks to some really good New Zealand bowling. A lot of challenge for them, and they're ahead now. They want to build a partnership, but also they understand New Zealand has scored 300 on both occasions they came out to bat. So a lot of calculations must be going on.
It's a little bit like a cat and mouse at the moment, isn't it? Keep working it and try and keep rotating the strike, even though they're not taking boundaries. The 3 dot balls out of 5, so maybe 2 singles. Asking what and carry on. Until we get how we flip the switch, when do we go? Those sorts of queries. We've had 22 overs now. Pakistan 3 down for just 84.
ट्रीट हाइजीन रेजर ताकि आप पाक रहे और इत्तेमाद रहे ट्रीट हाइजीन रेजर का नया पैक तलब करें ट्रीट हाइजीन रेजर पाकी पाए पाकीज़ा रहे
बाबा आखिर क्या है इस फोन में?
लो जी इसमें
जब यूफोन 4G की GT ग्रैंड ऑफर से मिले 100 GB डेटा और फ्री शॉक सब्सक्रिप्शन तो हर दिन बोले डेटा बहुत है
कितने यू है जो बना हकीकत पाकिस्तान की पहली globally recognized manufacturing and assembling industry. Ronin, a smart wearable and tech accessories brand.
Wicket takers. Bracewell, very good. And Santner. He's the golden And Phillips. Yeah. Let's keep allowed. Sometimes what an innocuous delivery. I think the eyes light up and think, look, we're going to have to get stuck in there. Let's Phillips fella. Used to be a keeper recently, isn't he? The batting. Now look at him.
Proper all-rounder.
100%. I'm not being facetious or cheeky. It's credit to him. To realise that he needed to adapt. I.e. was chameleons, done this, particularly in the modern era because of T20 and T10 and 50 overs and of course the great test match mode. You have to develop it, move forward, adapt and change. A bit wide, but it's frustrating for the batsman. This time he was one. He's got a run yet.
We talk about the spinners.
No, it's
95 was the fastest. Generally, his speeds are more than 92, the highest among New Zealand spinners.
अरुण अरुण गाल सुन अरुण गाल सुन ताले आया है बोलिए
Negotiating, keeps it within the stumps. He's putting some pace on the ball, but he's keeping it within stumps.
शफीक खान के बैग नाम
All three of them.
एक बंदा ही बावह नहीं मुजम्मुल खान ही बावह नहीं नंबर 1 एडवेंचर भी फेंक किया रोनी भी हुई है उधर 21 मिनट 27 मिनट हो गए पूरा भाई के साथ ए रे देख और ये आई ना इंडिया को सामने आई के साथ इंडिया को सामने जो शेयर करे हमने रिप्लाई चाहिए भाई ठीक
Outside the stumps. Space on the ball. All the batter has to do is to damn it. This is what you want it.
यार हो जी ऐसा सीधा कार के दाव नहीं हाथ ट्रेंड हो गया हमारा
नहीं होने ना मैंने भाई कह रहा था लोगों ये तो गाली भी कर दे रहे
Amongst all spinners, I think boundary hitting against him has been the most difficult. Bowling really good lines, gets the drift, it's breathing Karachi always.
कौन सही है आतिफ जी
Gets the drift. Lengths have been perfect. Mostly operating within that 78 to 81, 82 meters per hour range.
ये मजा आ रही
Back to you, Skip.
थोड़ा ही करना मैं आपके बॉलिंग में थोड़ा ही करा सकता आपसे दाट करा एक नहीं सही है
Every moment.
तेरा ना
Ultra Optic One process. Vigo 1026.
Table furniture, the one private paint system elected, wood protection or shine, no mix.
Starts #1 paint.
Ronan, a smart wearable intelligence.
Starting staying in the air. We're going to have back in the team. Short one. Not quite. Just looking out the combox window here. Just wondering for a moment if he just chipped it. Getting Conway out there. Now we saw him sweeping. All the way here, Sana.
He was in the air for some time, but
हाँ
the good thing about these two batters is that they respect the game, they respect the bowlers, they don't over-attack. New Zealand bowling lineup, it did feel like they were just seeing off Sadna, trying to hit boundaries on the other end. Good to see how they approach here.
It's a lovely little punch from the Pakistani captain. And again, I don't like how slick this outfield is. Once it gets close in a ring, it's almost get this boost in fence.
Full control. High elbow. Spot straight down the ground. 4 runs. He's enjoying his batting definitely. Mohammad Rizwan alongside his vice captain.
Through the line, given it's a very big egg surface, not quite the cool covers off. A bit. Michael Cricket. Half an hour ago, 7 already. Good for those in green.
That's really the bowling. So good to see the crowd in as well, especially kids, the youngsters, enjoying cricket. When you're talking about that slow one, who deceives it so well. The batter gets to know about it really late.
Slow moves and repertoires and stolen and little rise and comes. Fun. Winding up, pressing the caps at a point. Then Phillips was see each other a lot. Globe, players in this modern era. Run down to third. So 8 from the 20.
Freshness go on. Like the board of freshness go on. Fresh, fresh, fresh. I'm keep it fresh.
Now introducing Hilal Fresh Up Extra with 2 times longer freshness. EcoStar ACs of late unbeatable prices made.
पापा आखिर क्या है इस फोन में?
लो जी, इसमें
जब यूफोन 4G की GT ग्रैंड ऑफर से मिले 100 GB डेटा और फ्री शॉक सब्सक्रिप्शन तो डेटा बहुत है।
जो बना हकीकत पाकिस्तान की पहली globally recognized manufacturing and assembly industry. Smart wearable tech accessories brand.
On the side, sort of couple of minutes, restraining the wicket. Here's Phillips, I think. This wasn't a bad sign. He was look at the planning.
ਇੱਥੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਆਉਣ ਨਾਲ ਕਲੈਕਟ ਕਰਾਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਆਈ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਗੇਮ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਆਦੂ ਨਹੀਂ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਬਸ
Gone.
ਉਹ ਲਾਈਕ ਨਾ
Rizwan had to check the score.
ਆਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੁੜਾ ਆਓ
Gone for a bit. He got it downtown, but there's a one after the section was there.
So important that the batter to read the ball from the hand of the bowler. And also the discipline about how they are attacking different bowlers. Talk about that split finger, cross seam, change of pace, the length was different also. With Babar it was more there to be hit. This one did really well to keep it down. Last match also against South Africa, both these batters were saying we were seeing off Keshav Maharaj and attacking other bowlers. Here it does feel like the plan is to see off Santner.
YouTube पे तू चल रहा है
Well, some cricket lovers will appreciate watching this. You can shift gears very quickly and score quite a lot of runs. The last 14, 15 overs, providing with wickets in hand. These two have been there for a while. Look at it, maiden! On the 14th of Feb, it's 108 for 3.
That last spot.